은하입니다. 텍토님 은하. 은하. 2100마리 됩니까? 고트김님 은하. 너무 잘하시네요. 이제 곧 떨어지겠죠. 눈물 흘리며 웃는 얼굴. 파란이랑 반닥 쓰고 계신가요? 저는 일단 그렇게 쓰고 있어요. 은영님 화이팅! 폴론 FAC 퓨샤 와이드 아이즈. 뭐가 이렇게 빨라요? 교체 선수 건도 안 보시네.
So bring it on.
습관됐어요.
Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
근데 저 타이브는 뭐예요? 아이브 팬덤이요.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, the explosive.
Kelly! He's in a good position here. Let's a look and place it forward. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great vision. Decent chance! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find
아이브 팬이신가요?
when it's applied like that.
South Korea are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Eto'o. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ambitious ball here. Well, that looks a decent ball. No, it's not getting there. Cleared without complication. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And that's definitely not his best. And it's Nedved. Back into the middle. Passing nice and neat. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Nedved. Makaleli. Passes coming off in quick succession here. There's the shot! Superb from Best! A finish right from the top draw! Again, in eight!
근데 요즘은
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin.
와 미쳤다. 와. 와 저한테 비매너 했던 분들을 계속 만나시네요. 비매당했어요.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours...
네 이분이랑 방금 전판이요.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in...
Can he finish? Tried the volley, but no.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
And that is a little undercooked. It's Rui Costa. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Chance for a shot! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks...
Nice shot.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that?
콜론의 VAC 블루 스마일링 파스, 블루 스마일링 파스, 블루
They
스마일링.
have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Mbappe receives it in a good position here. That is good alertness. Pelé. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that's been intercepted. And this is big chance! Oh, well spotted. Had to be at his very sharpest there. It's their second corner of the game. Flings in across. That's headed upfield. And now the breakaway. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Eze. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Hullet. Now it's Messi. And it's Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. Pelé. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Pelé. Rui Costa. Pelé. He's had a shot! It's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning...
He's having a shot! Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and it's been played through. He has found the way through. Look at the space here. The message is clear, none shall pass. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's a sharp little ball here. He's been... Decent chance! It's bounced back off the post. Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Rui Costa duly reaps his... And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
맨 밑에 TRB 뭐라고 적혀 있는 거예요. 은여파이. 레이팅과 소위바다 형은아. TRB 강보인이요. 네. 아빠 이름이요.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Ah, he's given it away. Pele! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. There's the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Rui Costa. And this is Nedved. Could move up a gear here. Pele. He charged for a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Pele. Nedved. Driving through the middle. Oh, well played. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Brilliantly cut out. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Messi, very much a man of this moment.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And here's Ibrahimovic. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Good. Here's Ronaldo. Looking to play him in. And that's put paid to a promising move. That could spell trouble. Pele. Vieira. It's Ferdinand. And it's Van Dijk. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's found a way through. And this is Pele. It's Pele! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pele. Oh, cracking ball. Pele! So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Bergomi picks it up from the goal kick. Can he get on the end of this? Good read, needed to be. Van Dijk. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Best. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Messi is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Knocks it into space. And he's gone backward here. And that's an excellent interception. And this is Ronaldo. Great chance! Vieira. Rafael Varane for Messi. Vieira. And it's Van Dijk.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Can he finish? It's in! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And we hit half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Now it's Pele. Rafael Varane. And they're quick to press. And here's Dembele. And it's Pedri. Oh, that was vital. Yep. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Makaleli. Bergomi is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And that's another good win of the ball. Nedved. Pele. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Pele. Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Best. He's a sharp little ball here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's in a great position here. Messi. Almost an hour gone. Ambitious ball here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
That's the keeper's ball. Pele.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Oh, really well played.
That's a shade optimistic. Nedved, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. That pass has been well intercepted. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Substitution on the field, number 15.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And it's with the keeper.
George Best.
Just about up to
Number
75
17,
minutes.
Pele. Number 5, Nedved. Number 22,
Rafael Leao.
Rui Costa.
And it's Bale.
Coming on the field,
Bale
number
going
7,
face-to-face with his great
Karl-Heinz
rival.
Rummenigge.
Oh, nice touch.
Number 23, Gullit.
Real chance
Number
here.
6, Sola. Number 4,
So what can they make of this?
Seydorf. Number 14, Zico. Substitution
Zico.
taking place.
That's good play. Shot a goal! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Varane tries to clear. Gullit. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, Red, nice interception. Seydorf plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Solar threads one in. Tries a shot! Has a look and plays it forward. Rafael Leao and the through ball. Makaleli. Rummenigge.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And the pass is
There will be 1
intercepted.
minute added time.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. Vieira. And it's Bale. And that will be it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello,
The
everybody,
fans
and
have pulled out
welcome to
all the
today's
stops to
match.
make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way. Bayer Leverkusen have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total...
There's the shot! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Bayer Leverkusen finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That is lovely. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's bounced back off the post. So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And this is Ronaldo. Rui Costa plays it in low. Bayer Leverkusen do have a chance to counter here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Nedved tries to play it through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, that looks a decent ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Klaus, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a shade optimistic. And it's Nedved. Makaleli. He won't be happy with that one. Played out towards the right wing. Modric, and he's worked it through. He's onside. He is through, and the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely worked. And that's put paid to a promising move. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Look at the space here. It is a corner. Nedved with the short one. Now it's Nedved. He's on it, can he get away? Chance to deliver. Modric can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. And this is Pele. Goes for a shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Rafael Varane goes direct. Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pele driving forwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kubasi. That's an imaginative pass.
That is a great pick out.
And he was quick to react. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Makelele is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Nedved delivers the ball. And that has been knocked clear. Wriggles his way through. Big chance! Well, now it's a... Oh, he's been caught napping. Has another go! Yes!
And the lead is extended still further.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Ball comes in. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 20, Palmer.
Whistle goes,
Number
and we
18,
start the second half.
Darwin Núñez. Coming on the field.
Well, that's been cut out, well played.
Rafinha.
Can he get on the end of this?
Number 11, Eucharist.
Rui Costa. Bergomi, a man never lacking in drive or determination. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Quickly taken. Rui Costa picks it up out wide. Rafinha. That's a cute ball. Spread neatly, and he's intervened well there. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Thuram. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Makelele. Nice sequence of passes, this. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He's having a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Rafinha. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's tidy. Driving on and making good progress. He is just caressing the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Nedved. And that should get the job done. It's their second corner of the game. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. João Neves. And it's Neves. Looking for options for movement. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely weighted ball. Bergomi makes the interception. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Pelé! He scored! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 87.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on to replace him is
Things looking
number
so
4,
easy, almost too
Eze.
easy here.
Substitution.
Kubasu.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shoots! Bayer Leverkusen appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, that is a good ball. And the finish! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Does well to stand firm and defend it. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And this is Luis Suarez. Can he get it through? Oh, super find. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Well, that's an excellent interception. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Eze. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's a dangerous ball. Platini is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Luis Suarez. That's good play.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became
just the goalkeeper, and he shoots! And yes, it's there! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
은협이 늦었지만 졸업 축하. 오호호 찬영 감사합니다. 찬님 은하. 은하. 이번 대회도 화이팅입니다. 반한 얼굴. 은영님 저도 졸업 축하드려요. 콜론 FAC 뷰샤 와이드 아이즈. 고트김님도 감사합니다. 은하. 은혁진 바란 몇 뽑혔나요? 범파님 은하. 범준영 은하 저 바란 80뽑이요.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
고트김 은하.
And that gets things running. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
And the shot! Loose ball, and he's following up!
Manchester United would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cristiano Ronaldo is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, this is a great position. Ferdinand did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And it's Messi. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, this looks sharp. Pelé. Nicely weighted ball. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Bergomi promptly onto that, and that is that. Rui Costa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And we have our very first corner. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rafael Varane. Still goalless at the moment. Now he's off and running. Bergomi wins the duel this time. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's being shifted off it. Šeško can be a real threat inside the box. And he's whipped it across. Cleared away. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball, quick.
Oh, terrible pass. Šeško. Messi. He's had a shot! And no, that was never going to make it. Nedved. Thuram. Looking for the run. Might be danger here. Shoots! Dispatched clinically. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So we have had the first significant moment. Can he finish? He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And a chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great ball if he can get there. It's Pele! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
상대 서버 엄청 좋아 보이네요.
Hello attendees.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Well, we're on the way.
Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that pass isn't the best. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbappe. He's in it. Tries a shot! Thuram gets rid without sophistication. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Pelé. It's a good spell of possession, this. Pelé. Now it's Pelé. Opts to play it back. Can he finish? In he goes again. And he's done it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
은혁군은 게임을 거의 끝까지 못하네요. 요즘 사톱은 안 하나요? 보톱 너무 지루해서 잠깐 놔주었어요.
There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
역시 어떤 구매를 하던 다 잘하네요.
Could be danger here. Out towards the flank. Pelé, and the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner.
폴론 FAC 부유샤 와이드 아이즈.
Now it's Nedved. Great chance! Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Maldini. It's Vinicius Junior. Yaya Toure. And it's Nesta. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And it's Rooney. Thiago. It's Vinicius Junior. Yaya Toure. And it's Yaya Toure. Nicely shaped ball. No, that's been intercepted. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Maldini. Thiago. And it's Yaya Toure. Oh, there's a probing ball. And this is Ibrahimovic. And the through ball. He has found the way through. Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here. Varane getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. No luck with that dink over the top.
Best really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Pass somewhat off target. Rui Costa. He is through here. Swept in. Oh, he's been caught napping. Heading backwards. Still goalless. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Nesta is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Inter really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Now the delivery. Messi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Makaleli. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good take in a good area. Decent chance! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's Pele!
Pele really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Nedved has it out wide and in space. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good.
Shapes to shoot! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Vinicius Junior. And that's another good win of the ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. Chips it through. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Van Dijk cuts it out. And here's Ibrahimovic. And that's going to be a goal kick. Bergomi. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, that has not gone well. Nesta. Messi. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Yamal.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And he's cut it out. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pele. Plays it in low. Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rooney. That's an imaginative pass. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Rui Costa conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's a cute ball. And he plays one through. Neuer gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Yamal tries making a foray down the right. Nedved. Pele. And it's Nedved. Great vision. Best. Oh, important interception. Messi. Yamal. Messi. He's through here. Ibrahimovic.
Cambio di giocatore.
Corner number 2 then. And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Begley. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running.
Well, we're in the presence of a true great of Italian football.
You're talking Bergami?
Yeah, he can perform anywhere across the back four, and thanks to his discipline, he makes it all look seamless. Incredibly dogged and determined.
That has been cut short. And he's running through. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That is ended up in no man's land. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Gerrard. Oh, nicely intercepted. Neuer sends that a long way. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Rui Costa. Now it's Pele. Pele!
Pele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is tried one! And for a moment, time stood still. Best. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Neither side yet able to find the net. Looking for options for movement. He right in! Goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now they can break here. Now that's well seen too. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. In the end they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Best conjures time and space where few can. Is there any support? He might not. There's the shot! It's bounced back off the post. And that was very necessary. Now it's Mbappe. Best. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Mbappe. Pinches it off him. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Rui Costa. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Oh, great feat, that.
No, that's been intercepted. And this is Ibrahimovic. That's going to go a long way. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Bellingham! In he goes again. Really well taken goal. They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Some heroic goalkeeping. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rafael Varane. Thuram is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Best. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mbappe. That is lovely. The ball goes in. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, that's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Looking for the run. Best. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Gerrard. Oh, that's a key interception. And this is Ronaldo. It's Pelé! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Mbappe. Varane promptly onto that, and that is that. Best. Now this could be a chance. Best looking to be a menace in the final third. Tries a deft little ball. Pass somewhat off target. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nicely shaped ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's well spotted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Pelé. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He can run onto that. And he gets rid in a hurry. Best. Gerrard. That's really well manoeuvred.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Thuram calmly anticipates. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Mbappe. Udinese looking to pass their way through. Rafael Varane, and it's been given away. He's through, now is he? Can he finish? They've done it! Into the lead once more.
The goal scorer.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Pelé. Substitution on the field. Number 22, Rui Costa. Coming on to replace him is number 9, Platini.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here? Pirlo. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's found a way past. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's a cute ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's cut it out, and that should get the job done.
Udinese really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That could spell trouble. And a chance! They've scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Ibrahimovic is onto it in a flash. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, that's fabulous. Platini! He should have put that one away.
You can tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He can get that clear. Udinese have the chance to go the other way. Aim forwards. Just 5 minutes left. Solar. And Solar! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Another big chance that gets away.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And now they can spring out of defence. It's a searching pass. Varane spots it and intercepts.
There will be 3 minutes.
And the number on the
added
board
time.
is 3. Looking to play him in. Van Dijk cuts it out. Zola might just make this. Oh, that's clever. And that could well leave a mark. And he's in on goal. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
오늘은 여기까지 하겠습니다. 모두 바이어. 파란 꼭 뽑으세요. 종결인다.